Hello, Vector! Welcome, everyone. Hello. We are back with more Rune King, a League of Legends story. Sorry, I got sidetracked by Vector. Vector! Sorry, there's a bit of a cap on when you can... Wait, what? This can't be right. Hang on. I think I loaded the wrong file. I am looking forward to the state of play. Okay, this can't be right. Where the fuck is my save file? I already... Oh, did I just not go and turn that in? Hang on. That might be it. The director's really interesting, really good. They finally have a name for the, Okay, maybe not. Why the fuck? Okay, I did. I see you haven't been derelict in your duties to the slightest. Because it's all been returned with their items, he says. He hands you a sack of coin. As promised, now off with you. There you go. 400 coins, 350 coins, 750 total. Anyway, I see Zelda finally has a name for its game and a release date. So maybe Breath of the Wild 2 people can shut the fuck up for a few days. Maybe. And I say that with the utmost of levity. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I really hope that it has ties to the Twilight Realm, because I really liked Twilight Princess, and getting more lore or future lore into that will be awesome. Would be awesome. Now, I probably wouldn't, but still. You know what else I want? Like, really want? A Twilight... not Twilight Princess. A game or a story or a movie or anime series. Something that explains the origins of Majora's Mask. This telescope, used mostly for stargazing at night, during the day reveals the wild, warm sky above Bilgewater. That'd be sick. At least I think it'd be sick. I love Majora's Mask. Gang wars are bad for business. 4 of 6. Gabe and Thona, I hope you safe. The fight between Blade Breakers and the 2C drowned got out of hand. I serve on 2 boats for come to your employ. Seen a lot, but the neighborhood is too dangerous now even for me. Fights most days. Most house and shop near all burned down. Sorry, I but go. You nice bosses. Be safe, Nani. Okay, well, sucks for Nani, I guess. Alright, how many more points do we need? I think we need like 10. Yeah, 10 and we can get one for Yasuo. Which kind of sucks because we're not using Yasuo right now, but it's not the worst thing. Lots of Square Enix games. They really, really like their random name-generated fucking games lately, though. Like, Various Daylight. Like, what? Graham? Graham? What happened? Graham! Perhaps he did not have adequate notice visitors were coming. Just help me look around for clues. Chef Torval's cookbook, Prawn Pralines. Prawn Pralines, the sweetheart of all dock workers. Another one of the Chef Torval's famous foods. Shrimp for dessert? Yes, please! Shell, clean, behead, and remove the tails of enough prawns to fill your cooking dish. Chop up prawns to be bite-sized if necessary. Sprinkle with salt and mix. Use a bottle of cheap bold wine, adding to a sauce pot with a couple cups of sugar, boiling it until it is a syrup. Sprinkle some chopped parsley into the prawns before then carefully pouring the wine caramel sauce over the prawns in your cooking dish. Arrange and pack the prawns so that they are evenly covered in the sauce. Place in a hot oven, uncovered, stir often to prevent caramel from settling. Monitor carefully until the meat has a lacquered sheen of sugar and then immediately remove. Serve in a bowl. Hot. So what they mean is look for clues, aka Robin. The chairs have been kicked over. Papers strewn around. Were they looking for something? Most of his cartographer tools and navigation maps are missing. Why would he kidnap a navigator? Money and gem bags left untouched. They weren't here for money. There's blood on the bed. Not a lot. Also, there's drag marks leading from the bed to the window. Also, payment. There's pry bar marks under the wooden pane of the window. It was forced open from the outside. The front door looked fine. They must have dragged him outside through the window. There might be something on the other side of the window. How did you feel, Vector? Were there any games announced that you were interested in? A signet with a hook in it, or a hook on it. I recognize it. From the Jagged Hooks, Gangplank's gang. His former gang. They've been in disarray since he disappeared. There have been overtures before, but this is open hostility. Perhaps understanding their motive will give us an advantage. They haven't sent over a ransom, so I doubt that's it. Graham's the best navigator I have. I seriously doubt they'd really hurt him. He's too valuable to him. If they think they can just take him from me, they've got another thing coming to him. They can't keep him hostage. We're gonna go and take him back. They've got to be holed up in their old warehouse. We'll take a gondola there. Let's go. Just the remakes, mostly nothing new. New games are just not doing it for you. I didn't see anything overly new that I'm particularly interested in. There's a lot of, like... How do I say this? There's a lot of, really, or there's a lot of, farming simulators coming out lately. Like that Fae game, Harvestella, Story of Seasons. I think there's Rune Factory 3 is getting a remaster, and that's kind of a harvest simulator slash RPG. There's a new Rune Factory coming out, or at least teased. Anyway, I'll give most games a chance, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Bayonetta 3 I'm interested in. Part of me wants to get, part of me wants to get, not Bayonetta, but, the Theatrhythm, but this is the house, but where is Isabel? Hello? Who's there? I won't let you kidnap me. Isabel, are you in there? Locked. What are you doing? Stop trying to open the door. I'm warning you. Isabel, it's me, Sarah Fortune, your captain. I'm ordering you to open this door and rejoin the crew. That's exactly what a kidnapper would say. Come on, don't you recognize my voice? Yeah, but what if you were using the Hextex TR-8K proto recorder to make it seem like your misfortune? I see through your tricks. I'm not gonna let myself end up like poor Graham. No way. Come, Sarah. Let's break down the door and be done with it. No dice. It's iron barred. We'd have an easier time breaking down the walls. We'll just have to find another way around. A solid wooden plank, light enough that you could probably take it with you. The chasm is just small enough for a sturdy plank to span it. That looks like it's much bigger than the plank that we just put down. We might need that plank again. Magnum opus. No matter how many times I play it, the damn song sounds dissonant. But Mother wants me to master it, so I play it over and over, day in and day out. Practice, practice, practice. That's what Mother always says. Mother. She smothers me, always at my elbow, always criticizing. Again, she says. Again, again. Mother calls me a prodigy, and that is why she insists on perfection. No matter how many times I perform it, it just doesn't please her. She watches from her chair with a slight frown and nothing more. I'd give her anything to see her smile just once when the song ends. I'll practice until my fingers cramp, until I can't stand straight, until I perfected this piece. I'll perform something so exquisite, so flawless, she won't have anything to criticize ever again. That will show her. This will be my masterpiece. Anyway, The stream you were watching it on also pointed that out. You haven't played a Bayo since 1, to be honest. You keep an eye on 3 because these games are great. I really liked Bayonetta 1 and 2, so I'm looking forward to it. There we go. We got our Tome of Knowledge for Yasuo. Wanna let me open that? For some reason this game gets like points where it won't let you like interact with jars and shit for some reason until you interact with a different one. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I have to be sprinting to get over those quickly. Forgot about that. Isabel! I swear. I leave that cannoneer. Damn it. I was trying to go over there on an angle, but... yeah. The River King's Blessing. Dearest brother, my dreams are coming true. Adam's asked for my hand in marriage. Who could have guessed that a longshoreman's daughter like me could take the hand of a Demacian lord? It's as they say, anything is possible in Bilgewater. Particularly if the River King is involved. You see, to Adam, I was always a wealthy merchant's daughter. The River King is taking care of it. His is as good a blessing for a wedding. And don't protest. The plans are already coming together. Adam's family will take care of most of it. My portion comes through an inheritance from my merchant father. The River King's provided that for me too. Problem is, for all Adam knows, I'm an only child. I can't have you at the wedding. And we probably won't talk for some time. If you love me, you'll understand. You have your slaughter docks and I have this. Take care and have fun working the docks, dear brother. Melissa. I wonder if I can... yeah, there we go. Looks like a dead end. It seems that your cannoneer crafted the perfect trap, Sarah. Isabel may be paranoid, but she isn't stupid. There has to be a way through. We just need to look closer. Miss Fortune leads the party. Use scan to activate her treasure sense and allow you to see hidden paths and useful items. Ari, 9-1. Notes, only laws against Pike. Maybe bring my guns next time I play her? Sarah, 7-3. Needs to take my time. Everyone else rushes. Even Ari sometimes. Malawi, notes. Gets distracted easily. Get her talking about Buru philosophy and that ought to do it. Yasuo, 5-5. Only plays while drunk. Wonder if his record would be better otherwise. Pike, 3-7. All wins were his opponents forfeiting over fear of their safety. Doesn't scare me. Braum, 0 out of 10. Big guy needs to stop helping his opponent win. So pure. Aha, here's where I needed that sturdy plank for. Okay, as I thought we'd need it. Oh, no, never mind. They give me one right here. Alas, I do need to go back and get the other one, though. Okay. I should have just grabbed it, just in case. Wow, that was terrible. Potions in this do not restore enough HP. Alright, let's do this, but better. There we go. Other than that, the little switch, other little switch titles I'm not super interested in. Grocery list. Shopping for this week. 12 cork bird eggs. Fresh flour. Old flour got weevils. Salt fish. Whatever the slaughter docks wants to get rid of. Cork bird carcass for stock. Peppercorns. Vegetables. Whatever's available. He won't eat it anyways. Whale lard. Matches. Lamp oil. William's heart medicine. Rat poison. Black dress. Wine. Note to self. Get good wine. It'll be a celebration. What? See, I knew we'd need have need of these again. They'd have some secret if he didn't pick up the planks. I got bolt guns. That is an epic quality weapon. Is it better than? Oh, they're only level 11. Damn. I could upgrade these Booru steel pistols as well to make them even better. More traps. Just my luck. Click. Nothing happened. Looks like our little trap maker has run out of tricks. Has she, though? Has she? I feel like she probably hasn't. Chain of neon coral. Sorry. Ah, 16. You know what I didn't do? Hang on a sec, guys. I just gotta send Dudes a message. There you go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. This is the same model as that woman we freed from the prison, just with a different outfit. Just a couple of minutes ago, a couple of thugs from Jagged Hooks tried to get me to open the door. They were even impersonating your voice. Are you gonna get them? Oh, it really was you out there, wasn't it? Yes, yes it was. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to the ship now. That sounds like a good idea. Well, we got one more crew to find. Let's hurry. The Morning Storm, a Bilgewater serial. Chapter 1, Passage 1. They may as well have stolen breath from his lungs. The gambler saunters towards the sleeping ship, muscles taut with intent. To an onlooker, he must appear as a titan in spite his slender frame, striding manfully toward his destiny. Trapped in the docked galleon which marred the season horizon. Practiced fingers pass cards from one hand to the other as a trio of thugs emerge, eyes aflame. The first brushes to the fringe of the gambler's waistcoat as he dodges without effort. A flicker of delicate wrist sends her toppling into the water. The second and third are dispatched with equal ease, barely slowing his ascent to the deck. He's close. He's so close he can taste it. He won't stop. He can't. His breath mists the morning sky. I'm coming for you, partner. Penned by the Stormlord. A handwritten note is scrawled below. Rafen, I told you to stop using that idiotic pen name. Misfortune. The Stormlord. Vector, do you write fan fiction or notes and such, books under a pen name? Can you write under a pen name called the Pen Name Lord? Alright guys, let's head out. I think we gotta, the quickest way would probably be up through here. Oh my god, guys. I just noticed. My chat right now is not filled with 30 different bots. There's only the bots that I want in there. This is where the jagged hooks work out of. One of the places. Not very impressive. They've been scrambling to recover since Gangplank was removed. Alright, we got a new rest point conversation, you guys. Hell yeah, we'll watch a rest conversation.
You should rest.
You are right, Lowy. Rome will try hard.
You don't seem yourself. You worry.
Yes. For my people.
You are doing all that you can for them. I know you will succeed. Now ease your mind. Perhaps with a story.
Let's see. At nighttime, it makes me recall stories of... the Voice Eater. A legendary beast that eats people alive, crying out their final words in their own voice. It is said many in the Freljord have vanished in the dark of the night, chasing after the voices of those they've lost. That is why we have a saying. Do not answer the voices in the dark.
That is terrifying.
Chocobo!
Well, it is just a story. But you're right. Brom feels much better now. Good night, Lowy.
How's it going, Chocobo? Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? Anything you're looking forward to? Share with me. The Terror Hook. The surgeon suggested I write down my account and discard it, give my fears form and let them go. I'm willing to try anything before madness takes me. It was the end of a long voyage. We were a convoy of 4 ships coming home, finally home to port in Bilgewater. At the last moment a storm came upon us and we battened hatches. The black swells were tall and icy, but a bolt of thunder illuminated a shadow beneath. A giant of the sea, clad in iron. No one else saw it, but I did. The nightmare had eyes that burned like coal. Then the first ship splintered. A massive hook, an anchor, was embedded mid-ship of the Gale Runner. There was a sound like a cannonade as the hull cracked wide open. Panic followed. We lost 2 more vessels. Those who could still clamber took to the longboats and abandoned our injured on deck. I heard them screaming as the waves closed over them. Oh, right! Thank you for reminding. Tales of Fatal Frame 4 finally getting a North American release. That's exciting. Well, well, Bilgewater's own Sarah Fortune in the flesh. What brings you to our humble abode? Word is that some coward took one of my crew hostage. Figures I'd find you and your sorry excuse for a crew behind it, Jet. You got ambition, but you should know better than to cross me. You of all people know the jagged hooks aren't to be trifled with. Be reasonable and we can remedy the situation. If you've hurt one hair on Graham's head, who says you're even gonna get a chance to see him? Open fire! Aw, shit, son. We got a sniper over here. What is that thing? It looks like a sort of hex-tech weapon. I wouldn't want to be caught out in the open with that thing training on us. Those men are weak without the technology. They have no will to back up their power. All the same, it looks like cover still works. Well, at least there's that. There's got to be a way to reach them. Come on. Alright, so I don't want to pick up any of this shit while... Tears of the Kingdom looks phenomenal. Well, I can't say it looks phenomenal, but I can say that what we've seen of it so far does look like they are improving the Breath of the Wild formula, which is nice. I do look forward to it. Absolutely. The Yanitorio Robbery. 1 of 3. I know reading ain't your forte strength, your fort strength, big man, so read this carefully and slowly. First, break into Yanitario's jewelers on the or Janitorio's Jewelers on Whaler Street. Back door after midnight. The owner lives in the flat above, so be fast about it. No need to be quiet. Second, steal something, anything. We don't care. Third, break the latch of the window next to the door. We'll be using that to break in and steal the real loot the next night. You'll get half share of that loot, Dalton. You'll finally be able to play, if you're remembering correctly. No, I did play Fatal Frame 4. I played it using a fan translation and emulator. So I am, though I am excited others are getting to play it. Multi-wave battle.
You have my shield.
I did get to play that one. Oh, Venom Blade. Okay. Fucker.
Sorry. I warned you.
There you go. Oh, all of us got aced. Alright.
You make the goddess proud.
It's coming to everything, not just Nintendo. I didn't hear that, but that's cool. I'm glad to hear that, actually. Alright, we need you to heal Sarah, unfortunately.
On the mother serpent.
I needed that.
Looks like his taunt's still in effect. That's good. Fuck it. Unfortunately, he's probably going to kill her, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, shit. She killed him. Never mind. Well, his AoE became a single target, apparently, and still killed her. Yeah, if you haven't played Fatal Frame 4, when it comes out, I highly recommend picking it up. It is actually superb. Like, I really enjoyed it. Out of all of them in the series, it may actually be one of the best, if not the best. Still silk vestments. Not better than what I got. It does give bonus XP. Rune King's been really good so far. I don't know much about this series,
You got a name, I
But-
got a bullet.
I have been enjoying it. I like the strategy amongst the characters. That has been very well put together. Fucking ignite me? You're lurking now. I'm excited for. Oh, Chocobo, how do you feel about all of the farming simulation games coming out? And how do you feel about Square Enix's new title? What was it? Various days.
Right. If we must.
Yes, Various Day Life. Square Enix is just putting random names into their into just random word generators, and they're like, all right, this is good. This is our title for our next game. Oh, these guys gotta die.
Fight
I'll put concussion on you. Yeah, I thought Sarah might kill him, which is why I didn't have Alawi attack him. I love how that guy gets extra turns. It's my favorite when that happens. I can't, but what I can feel is that guy getting smacked the crap out of him. You have 15. Can we do anything for 15?
My turn.
Fucking rude.
I will show you the way.
Not even breaking sweat.
I always get my way.
God, Alawi and Braum are such a good combo. Anyway, I'm gonna swap over to Braum. Just so I can get early concussive stacks on enemies. The janitorial robbery, 2 of 3. Last night's break-in has shaken me. It was obviously a threat, but from who? A former customer? People need to get over themselves, so they feel swindled because they didn't read the contract. But suddenly they're all sensitive about it. It's not my fault they're stupid, but now they're threatening me. Look, if they want to stop the shop gone, they can have it gone. I have good insurance now, and this place needs a renovation. I'll tell Misfortune's men that it was that gang of former Jagged Hooks. They're bad enough in this part of town. I'd be doing this city a favor, pinning it on them. I've moved all the valuables out of the shop and rigged small powder kegs on all the doors and windows. If they try to break in again, they're gone. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, that's one way to do it, I guess. These stairs have collapsed from decay. Well, that's scary. This ladder is fine craftsmanship and stands apart from the disrepair in the area around it. It has cobwebs or dust on it, indicating it might have been recently moved here. Let's climb the ladder because there's a treasure chest up there, and obviously we want the chest. Someone's sleeping roll, empty grog can, candles, and a romance novel? Hey, it's very important that you feel comfortable when you're going to bed, guys. So if you need to curl up with a good book, I support that. You're lurking now! Dude, wouldn't that thing just like eventually run out of place the ladder. There you go. Climb the ladder. Oh yeah, 2 of these dudes.
Friends, you have my shield.
There's actually no point in taunting these dudes because ooh, ignite. Yeah, they just AoE. And down. I was going to cleanse the ignite, but since I had that ability that heals me after battle is complete for 100 there, it's not actually worth it. I'll swap to Braum when there's enemies to fight. Never mind. What? You hear someone hurriedly shoving large objects in front of the other side of the door. This door is barricaded and cannot be opened. That's hilarious. Just jumps out. I don't want to fuck with this. I don't want to fucks with this. A torn portion of blueprints for a pair of guns. Part of a message is readable in the second grade. Alright, torn portion of Abigail's blueprints. Okay. Take it. Say goodnight, Fortune. Corwin, we got her cornered. Can this really be my lucky day? Dude, your name is Corwin. Okay, you'll have to excuse my former associates. Captain Fortune, I didn't expect to see you so deep in Jagged Hook's territory. No need to be alarmed, we're all friends here. I'll lower my weapons first. Name's Corwin. Seems as fate has finally brought us together. Did you just shoot your own men? I did. I wanted to be clear about my allegiances. What do you want, Corwin? I want to see peace for Bilgewater. The old girl deserves better than open war in the streets. The Jagged Hooks are nothing without Gangplank. I think it's time we embrace your leadership, Captain Fortune. Just like that, you're ready to swap sides? Seems like you have no loyalties at all. What could you offer me? If you're really on my side, tell me where Graham is. I've been looking for an excuse to leave for months now. The times are changing, as they say. What could you offer me? I spent my whole life crewing on ships. I'm the best scout you could ask for and more than capable deckhand. I can scratch up some items wherever we land. I'm also a bit of a day-to-day operations guy. It was one of my tasks to keep this warehouse fully stocked with ammunition, and, as you can tell, that is certainly the case, he says confidently. If you're really on my side, tell me where Graham is. The guy they dragged in? Brought him straight to the supervisor's office. It's heavily guarded, but I'm not a part of all that. So, what's it gonna be? Accept his offer to join. I'll take the help of anyone who seeks to unify. You'll do whatever's convenient to you. Pass. Execute him. No doubt you're just lying until I turn my back. You can't be trusted alive. Well, he did kill those two people, so let's see where this goes if we accept his offer. Now we're talking. What do you have me do? I could use another scout. Receive free crafting materials sometimes. Receive free potions sometimes. I actually would like free crafting materials. Aye, Captain, I won't let you down. I'll wait near your ship. Till we meet again. So, I don't get enough crafting materials to make, like, a lot of the buffs that we need, I can put on my weapons. So maybe he'll bring me some of them, which is kind of cool.
Ram is on the job.
Arena! Hello! How you doing, buddy? How's life on the arena side?
That'll teach ya.
We're playing more Rune King today. Faye Igtinos, hello!
I live to fight.
Welcome to today's stream. Oh damn, look at that.
Getting dark.
Fortune favors the bold.
You're in the middle of Little Mermaid world? So first I'll ask, how you enjoying Little Mermaid world? The janitorial robbery, 3 of 3. Raffin, our investigation of the janitorial explosion is complete. No joy, I'm afraid. The Jagged Hooks didn't do this job. It was the owner himself. Actually, the explosions appear to have come from small powder cakes he'd rigged to all the doors and windows. We dug up the notes on his previous report. He said an onion was stolen. Not sure why anyone would take that seriously. Sounds like a botched attempt to case the shop turned into insurance fraud. Whoever triggered the traps got away safely because janitorial had no idea how to rig a short fuse. We detained him for risking fire in the city center. Let me know if the captain wants to make an example of this clown. Portward. It's okay, to be honest. It's gone smoother than any of the other worlds. So, funnily enough, the Little Mermaid world is actually the world that people tend to hate the most in Kingdom Hearts 1. Alright, we got enough for Braum. Yeah, look at that, guys. Anyway, Arena, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back, Chocobo. Chocobo, how do you feel about all of the farming simulator games that are coming out? How about you, Faye? Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? Anything that you're interested in? Oh. Alright, Braum. Let's do this. So what if I do... I need that. Like, that's just too good. He loses a bunch of defense, so honestly... What did I get here? Damage shields. Each time attack power increases by 10%. Crit chance. See, all these are good and all, but at the same time, I need him as a defensive powerhouse, so I'm gonna keep that on there for him. Yasuo. Okay. All these are too good for him as well. See, I want this one though. We'll put the haste on him for now. Well, Braum, I'm still gonna put something on there. Increase. You feel like it's an oversaturated market? I mean, it wasn't a few years ago, but holy crap, they just randomly, like, there's so many of them now. Quite close. You were farming some COD with some friends? Awesome. I'm glad you're getting back into that. How many people do you typically play with? Quite close to 90% wins. Lots of angry people today. That was a lot of farming. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. That was a lot of farming sims. It really was. Too many farming sims. I say too many, but really, if people want to play them, then that's fine. Some look better than others, some have interesting graphics.
Guns do the negotiating.
But there are definitely a lot of them.
Fine success. Sorry, friend.
I actually do want to heal my party here, so... Two other people, but we usually match with people partying of 5. That's because you guys have such a high win rate, probably. They're like, alright, we need actually people teaming together to beat these guys. It's a compliment. Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Let Rom show you.
Boom, 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 boom. Ignite. Ooh, that actually did some damage. He has 1 hit point left. And now he's done. They have an ELO type system, but it seems they can't give us any opposition ever good enough. Hence why your record's 100. Yeah. Arena, you're just too good.
Been waiting for this moment.
444. But no, I'm glad. Like, you haven't played so much, right? Like, I could just do... that and hope it kills the one at the top. Or the one at the bottom. That was not what I expected to happen.
Not even breaking the bed.
Friend don't look so good.
That did not go how I thought. Arena, have you ever considered becoming a professional COD player? I'll tell you what, Arena. Here's what we need to do, okay? You and your friends need to go into COD or tournaments and win the tournament, okay? And then we take that money together and help me become a full-time streamer. That way I can play video games all the time and you can be a professional COD streamer. Eh? Eh? Arena, so humble. Nah, I just pawn all these people for fun. Missive to the Grand General, Part 1. Grand General, we've arrived in Bilgewater and it was as I warned. It reeks of gore and unwashed bodies. The stench alone would overwhelm lesser folks. Loris and I observed Lady Elise and her followers' movements, but they have yet to depart for the Shadow Isles. Loris noted some of Elise's followers seem on edge, so I took the opportunity to interview one. He seemed apprehensive, shaken by their journey ahead. Yet as soon as the lady returned, he was swept into a reverie like a calf before the slaughter. Their vessel departs in the morning, and I have hired a captain to trail them to the port. Or trail them to port. I hope this letter makes it safely into your hands, Grand General. The courier I hired seems excited at the prospect of working for Noxian coin. Warmaster Tethys. I challenge you to find flaws in that plan. Everybody wins! You get to hang out with me more, we get to play games and work through this log of games. Yeah, sure, alright. It's great for everyone.
What's your story, big guy? You don't seem to be from around here.
No, Brom hails from the Freljord, a distant land of mountains and snow.
And you walk around with no shirt on?
Brom is iceborn. I do not feel the cold.
I've lived on this island my whole life. Never given much thought to what else was out there.
You must visit the Freljord. Meet our fierce warriors, slay a few trolls. And most importantly, you must try our Druvask stew.
Druvask stew? I'll bet it's as good as it sounds.
All this talk of the Freljord makes Brom long to return. But not until my quest is complete.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll finally see the Freljord.
And warm your belly with Druvask stew, huh?
No promises.
Arena, we need to get you even further though. You got to get to the top of the game. Are you playing the newest COD or are you guys playing one of the older ones? Not that that matters. You'd be dominating either way. Also, were you accused of cheating today?